Well, a lot of people probably don't realize that November is National Adoption Month, a month set aside to raise awareness about the adoption of youth from foster care. So we've invited Bob Rooks, the director of Florida's Adoption Information Center, a statewide service that has been operated right here in Jacksonville since 1994, to answer some adoption questions. Thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So we're spotlighting kids that have homes, but we're also spotlighting kids that need homes, right?
Yes.
Because there are a lot still out there.
Oh, absolutely. Now, many people think that you have to go overseas to adopt or spend thousands of dollars to adopt. But the reality is we have a lot of kids locally that need to be adopted for no cost. In Duval County, we have currently 68 kids without identified families. Statewide, that number is about 800, a little more than 800.
And they need homes.
Absolutely, they need homes. These are children. Now, most of them are school age. They're not babies.
Right.
But these are children whose parental rights have been terminated because of either abandonment, abuse, or neglect. Most of these kids, as I describe them, are normal, given their circumstances. Now, they've been through some pretty tough times, but with a good, loving, stable family, they do fine.
And they must just be so appreciative when they get that family.
I think so, but they're kids. Right. They're regular kids. They want to go to school, they want to get their cell phone, and they want to do those kinds of things. So they're appreciative like regular kids in any family.
Well, that's good. You want regular kids.
That's exactly.
Right? So talk about the process. Does that scare a lot of people away, you think, the process of adopting? Yeah,
I mean, there's hoops to jump through, but process-wise, here's what we do, is we start with a training that we call MAP training, M-A-P-P, stands for Model Approach to Partnerships and Parenting. It's like a 24 to 30-hour class, like an evening a week kind of thing. And what we do during this class is we talk a lot about the kids that are available for adoption. We'll talk about the kinds of abuse and neglect that these children have suffered. We're going to talk about the expectations we have of the families adopting these children. And then we give that family an opportunity to do a self-evaluation, make sure this is really what they want to do. Then once they complete the MAP training, then we do the home study, and that's really what qualifies folks to adopt.
How do you know if you're ready to adopt? How would a family know that this is a good time? Because obviously it's not like something you buy at the store.
Right,
you don't want to return the child, so you want to make sure that you're ready for it.
It's a very thoughtful process. You have room in your home.
Right.
You have, you have that heart. You know something's missing. You haven't been to the circus in 6 years, and you're going, why? You need a kid. So, but you need to look at that. But during that process, we give you plenty of opportunities to evaluate, to look at yourself, and to look closely at yourself. Now, one of the things you can do is call us at the Adoption Information Center at Daniel at 1-800-96-ADOPT number, and we'll talk about process. We'll answer whatever questions you may have. We'll help you get to that next step.
All right. Well, we certainly appreciate you joining us. That's it for hour number 1 of the morning show. Hour number 2 starts in about a minute. We'll see you then.